Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our show Analyst Call. This is your host Ozar Akhtar, and today with us we have Mr. Ashish Kayal. Ashish is founder of the organization Wave Strategy Advisory, Ashish Kayal Trading Gurukul, author of the international book Effective Trading in Financial Market Using Technical Analysis. Ashish is a chartered market technician and member of CMT USA, which is the highest credential for technical analysis. He is a frequent speaker on business channels like Z Business, ET Now, CNBC, Bloomberg Quint, and Rajya Sabha TV. Mr. Ashish is known for his expertise on intermarket analysis, Elliott wave, Neo wave, time cycle, and for calling the major tops and bottoms in various indices, commodity, and currencies. So, Mr. Ashish, you're welcome to the show. How are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic, Ozer. Thank you very much, and I hope you are also doing very well.
I'm doing very well, thank you, Ashish. Thank you for asking. Now, Ashish, आपसे मैं काफी पहले भी बात किया है, and I can see that you are a very huge proponent of something called Elliott wave. Now, a lot of new traders understand what is resistance, what is support, but then एक ये advanced strategy क्या है? Actually, what is Elliott wave? Can you just throw some light on that?
See, very quickly and very briefly, आपने जो क्वेश्चन पूछा है, that subject actually requires a lot many hours if I want to explain it to you. लेकिन we will try and I'll try and do it in a very brief time. So Elliott wave is a study which was developed by R.N. Elliott way back. I don't exactly remember the year, but I think it was 1930s. And he was an accountant all his life. And at the age of 65, he identified that there is a specific pattern in which the market movements happen. And that pattern is actually predictable because in simple terms, I am going to keep it very simple. He identified that everything moves in the steps of 5 steps forward and 3 steps backward. So that results into a natural progression. Now 5 step forward और 3 step backward का मतलब होता है कि कोई भी चीज, चाहे कि आप वर्ल्ड पॉपुलेशन देखो या यू आर लुकिंग एट कार सेल्स और यू आर लुकिंग एट स्टॉक मार्केट, that usually follows this natural phenomenon. Now, 5 step forward results into a movement which is in the direction of the trend, in the direction of the bigger trend. And 3 steps backward, when I say, that's a movement which is opposite to the direction of the bigger trend. So this progression and regression, he identified, also works extremely well in terms of stock market. And he started looking at and applying it on Dow Jones Industrial Average, which is one of the very old index that we have known in US. And he was amazed to see how easily it is identifiable. Now, the entire intention of R.N. Elliott to develop something, and we now call it famously as Elliott wave. So, the entire intention of R.N. Elliott to develop something like this was on the basis of the fact that uh, if I want to understand where the entire economy is headed, या अभी what is the current state of the economy, वो तो सबको पता चल जाता है. आप जीडीपी फिगर्स देख सकते हैं, आप ओवरऑल अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट रेट देख सकते हैं, उससे पता चल जाता है. बट दैट डेटा इन अ वे इफ यू थिंक इज फॉर द पास्ट विच हैज हैपेंड. तो ये डेटा जो पहले हो चुका है उसके लिए आता है, लेकिन आगे क्या होने वाला है वो कैसे पता चले. सो इन ऑर्डर टू नो व्हाट इज गोइंग टू हैपन इन फ्यूचर, ही identified that if you are able to break down the entire market movement, entire stock price or index price movement in the form of wave patterns, I call it as a wave pattern, or it is famously called as a wave pattern. दिस एंटायर वेव पैटर्न अगर आप ब्रेक डाउन करते हो तो आपको ये पता चलता है कि अभी तक वेयर डू वी स्टैंड इन टर्म्स ऑफ दी वेव पैटर्न एंड व्हाट कैन वी एक्सपेक्ट राइट टुमारो, क्या हो सकता है, या राइट वेरी नेक्स्ट आवर क्या हो सकता है. One very important aspect you will also you will be amazed to understand that many people believe ये जो स्टडी है एलियट वेव की, दिस इज अ टेक्निकल एनालिसिस स्टडी, एंड मेनी पीपल एक्चुअली थिंक कि टेक्निकल एनालिसिस इज मेंट फॉर इंट्राडे ट्रेड्स या मे बी फ्यू डेज ऑफ ट्रेडिंग. लेकिन एलियट वेव वाली स्टडी यू कैन फोरकास्ट markets right from the very minute to the very 100 hours. And it is possible to do that. You can forecast market movement by 100 years. You know, you can do that 100 years tak agar aap forecast kar sakte hain, so you can understand the power that Elliott wave carries. So Elliott wave is a forecasting tool which helps us to understand what is the possible path market can follow. In a nutshell, you can call it like a GPS system. It will give you the address of the market. It can tell you where it can head and how is it going to go from this point to that point. So that is the power that Elliott wave carries, and R.N. Elliott developed this beautiful study later on in 1970s and 80s. 1973, if I remember correctly, Robert Proctor from Elliott Wave International again reinvented this entire study, came out with the original work of Elliott Wave, uh, modified a little bit of it, and came out with a very classic subject on how to apply it. And he brought forward to the world how to use Elliott Wave. Then Glenn Neely developed a study which is known as NeoWave. He came out with a little more modifications to the study with more objective way of looking at it. So in a way, what is Elliott wave is, जैसे आप सपोर्ट रेजिस्टेंस यूज करते हैं, ठीक है, आपको पता है कि मार्केट यहाँ जाके रुकेगा, यहाँ सपोर्ट ले सकता है बेसिस ऑफ सम अंडरस्टैंडिंग ऑफ पास्ट हिस्ट्री. सिमिलरली हम पास्ट मार्केट मूवमेंट को समझ सकते हैं. By looking at that past market movement, we can actually predict what the future is going to be. And imagine अगर आप predict कर सकते हो कि future movement क्या हो सकता है, which means you are predicting कि economy क्या हो सकती है, you are predicting कि whether you are going to lose the job eventually or you are going to be flourishing as a country or as a globe. So much of things can be known if you know Elliott wave.
Very beautifully answered, Mr. Ashish. So it's a five-step, three-step forward, two-step backwards, and it sounds very interesting. It sounds like a very important tool. But then, Mr. Ashish, I have a small question here. आपने रेजिस्टेंस एंड सपोर्ट पॉइंट भी मेंशन किया, सो मेरा यहाँ पर ये क्वेश्चन है कि हाउ इज इलियट पैटर्न या फिर इलियट वेव का एनालिसिस, हाउ इज इट गोइंग टू बेनिफिट अस एज कंपेयर टू सिंपली एनालाइजिंग रेजिस्टेंस पॉइंट, सपोर्ट पॉइंट, व्हिच इज प्राइस एक्शन एंड वॉल्यूम एनालिसिस. इनसे थोड़ा डिफरेंट कैसे और इससे ज्यादा बेनिफिट कैसे देते हैं?
Sure. So, in a way, it is 5 step forward and 3 step backward. So, total, if you look at it, it's an 8 steps movement pattern that we are understanding. But that's an overall view that has a lot of things to understand in that study. Now, what is the benefit of knowing an Elliott wave compared to just simple price action? So, see, problem with the current practitioners of technical analysis is, the biggest problem is they accept one theory and they reject the other theory. That's one of the challenge. I say do not reject anything. See, you can use a simple price action tool and make a lot of money by trading the market, provided you understand the risk also along with it. So everything works as long as it works for you. So being an Elliott wave practitioner, I still do not reject any theory. I do use price action, I do use indicators, I do find out support resistance, all of those things. Before I explain about how Elliott wave is much, I would not say superior or better to any other study. I would say Elliott wave is helping us along with price action. How do we club that together? But before that, let me just explain the concept of Fibonacci series, because without Fibonacci series, Elliott wave is incomplete. So I, like in my book also, I have mentioned about how Fibonacci is the building block of Elliott wave. So Fibonacci we might have studied in school, या स्कूल में आपने पढ़ा होगा या सब्जेक्ट ओमिट कर दिया होगा, वो तो दूसरी बात है, लेकिन वही चीज वापस से आ रही है. यहाँ पर फिबोनाची सीरीज क्या होता है? अगर आप 1 + 1 2, 2 + 1 is 3, 3 + 2 is 5, 5 + 3 is 8. आप एक नंबर को पहले वाले नंबर से जोड़ते जाइए, आपको नेक्स्ट नंबर मिलते जाएगा. That we call as a Fibonacci series. Now this Fibonacci series, अगर आप if you go along away from the towards the higher end of the series, you will realize that if you divide one number, higher number, by the prior number, you will get a ratio which is known as 1.618. Or if you divide one number by the next higher number, you will get a ratio which is known as 0.618. Now this is a very important ratio which we call as a golden ratio. And ये ratio पूरे universe में exist करता है. If you look at a flower petal, the distance between each of the petal is such that it is in the proportion of this ratio. If you look at the galaxies, the spiral, it's again in the proportion of this golden ratio. If you look at pyramids, it's again in the proportion of this golden ratio. Now, something which is existing within the nature, we humans are nothing but a part and a creation by the nature. So we, हमारे DNA का अगर आप helix देखोगे, and if you divide the height and the width of the helix also, that is also a Fibonacci golden ratio. Now something, as I said, that exists right from our DNA to the galaxies should be present in the stock market also. Why is that so? Because stock market ultimately represents our thought process, our perception about the future. And nature has a tendency to go from inefficiency towards efficiency. So बहुत बार क्या हो जाता है मार्केट में, you can see a very sharp rise. So for example, current market scenario अगर हम लेते हैं, March 2020 में Nifty was at 7,511. Currently it touched around 16,000 levels, near around that zone. From there, so suppose once we have moved away from which we call as an inefficiency. Inefficiency can be in terms of emotions like greed and fear that results into market going away very sharply and fastly, either on the upside or on the downside. So that results into inefficiencies. So that's what we saw before pandemic. The market collapsed sharply on the downside. Okay, and then after the pandemic the market started rising again. So there is always some inefficiencies which is there. To catch market bring back to sanity and efficient levels, we see it correcting by the ratio of 61.8%. So from 7511, I'm not saying 16,000 is the top or 16,500 is the top or we are heading towards 18,000. I'm not trying to tell you that right now without my charts. I can tell that, but not without my charts. What I'm saying is whenever market reverses from here, we can expect a correction to the extent of 61.8%, which is a Fibonacci retracement level that you can make a note of. Now, given this information, what is price action? Let us understand that also. I'm not an expert on that, but I know how it functions. So price action represents essentially where is the support line, where is the resistance line. Basis of that support and resistance, you can try and make out whether you should buy around that support, keeping a stop loss on the down, and then expect it to go towards the resistance level. And there is more things towards that that you club together. Now, if I say that at around 61.8% retracement, where I'm expecting prices to retrace once this wave 1 is over or wave 3 is over. तो देखिए wave 1 अगर ऊपर की ओर गया तो wave 2 रिट्रेस करेगा wave 1 को, that is known as a retracement. काफी सारे जन सोचेंगे retracement होता क्या है. रिट्रेसमेंट मतलब क्या हुआ, अगर आप 100 रुपए से लेके 200 रुपए तक गए या 100 पॉइंट से 200 पॉइंट तक गए, एंड देन इफ आई से we are correcting this rise by 61.8%, which means we will retrace or we will fall back towards 138.2 levels. ठीक है, now that is retracement. Now if I know that after the market has turned or possibly the market can turn from this level and can retrace towards the 61.8%, एंड वहीं पे मेरे प्राइस एक्शन सपोर्ट एरियाज भी है. सो डोंट यू थिंक आई हैव अ वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग कन्विक्शन नाउ टू एंटर द मार्केट विथ अ वेरी वेरी गुड कन्विक्शन. आई कैन लिवरेज वेल एट दैट लेवल बिकॉज एक थियोरी के साथ में अभी दूसरी थियोरी फोरकास्टिंग वाली थियोरी भी फिट हो रही है. So I'm not saying you should not practice price action, you should not look at support resistance, because ultimately everything is price action only. The definition of price action is look at the prices, how it is behaving and act on that. That is price action. So Elliott wave is a very super study which focuses on prices, prices and prices. Along with that, volume definitely is important. So Elliott wave also classifies volume, market behavior, sentiments, all of those things. How I will tell you. So wave theory mein you can divide the waves into 5 steps as I said, and we can label those 5 steps as 1 2 3 4 5. Now when I say 1 2 3 4 5, wave 1 goes up, wave 2 retraces back on the downside, wave 3 goes back up, 4 corrects wave 3 and 5 goes back up. Now in this I can say that wave 1, wave 3 and wave 5 are moving in the direction of the trend, whereas wave 2 and wave 4 is correcting this trend on the downside. Very simple. This is a very simple subject. It's not complicated as it is perceived. Maybe because people never explained in simple terms, that's why many are scared of it. So जब ये रिट्रेसमेंट होता है वेव 2 का या वेव 4 का रिट्रेसमेंट अगर हम देखें, this retracement corrects the prior wave on the downside. Now this we call as correction. So wave theory moves in the form of progression and correction, when progression can be in the form of an impulse wave and in the form of a corrective wave. So we divide wave theory into two parts, an impulse pattern and corrective pattern. So basis of understanding whether the rise is impulse or corrective, we can then try and formulate our trading strategy. So what I was trying to say is that many people, they believe that by forecasting the market you are forcing market to do what you can't really expect it to do. No. By forecasting the market we are estimating the way the market should behave. It is like budgeting. You know, every year we have an budget which is presented, union budget which is presented. Do we live up to that union budget every year? Necessarily no. Now, given suddenly there is a COVID and suddenly entire budget which was set goes for a toss, so which has to be recalibrated. Similarly, in wave theory, when you forecast the market, maybe 10 days down the line or 100 years down the line, you have to see this is what you are expecting it to do, and then you have to see what is the actual movement of the prices that has happened. Many of the Elliott wave practitioners or Elliotticians, the biggest blunder they do is they forecast the market and they are so much rigid about it कि market ऐसा ही behave करेगा. In the markets, if you are very rigid and you expect it to behave 100% the way it should, then you will be out very soon. The reason we are able to sustain in the market for so long is we are not rigid. We understand this is an estimation of the future. Along with that, we see whether the markets are behaving that way or not. And you will not believe there have been occasions when the market behaves so fantastically well to the point in lockstep manner the way you forecast. And along with that, when you combine price action, support resistance, I would not say indicators because see indicators again is a derivative of price. And here we are focusing purely on price. So it's a price purist indicator, I would say. So price purist का मतलब है आप prices पे focus कर रहे हैं and prices basis पे आप assume कर रहे हैं कि किस तरीके से market movement हो सकता है. And that is what Elliott wave is all about. And I would highly recommend that you club wave theory along with price action, along with support and resistance, and then look at the market because जहां आपका conviction 50%, because of using wave theory, your conviction can skyrocket to 80%. Definitely not 100%, because there is always an element of risk that you have to keep in when you are looking at the market. So all these studies synergizes together. I am the guy who uses multiple theories together and combine it to form a very strong foundation and not debate about it. Okay, like many you might have witnessed and come across, no fundamental does not work, no technical does not work. Elliottician saying price action does not work. Price action guy saying is Elliottician is not a good theory. Don't do that. Pick up the strengths and trust me, you can do wonders if you do that.
सही कहा आपने मिस्टर आशीष. सो यू नो स्टॉक मार्केट इज ऑलवेज अ इवेंट, अ गेम ऑफ प्रोबेबिलिटी. अगर आप प्राइस एक्शन यूज करें आप ऑब्वियसली उससे पैसे बना सकते हैं. यू कैन यू नो मेक अ गुड अर्निंग फ्रॉम इट, यू कैन डू गुड ट्रेड्स. अगर आप एलियट पैटर्न्स प्योरली यूज करें तो भी आप बना सकते हैं. बट अगर आप दोनों को कंबाइन करते हैं देन द प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ योर ट्रेड बीइंग सक्सेसफुल इज हायर. एंड फिबोनाची के बारे में आपने काफी इंटरेस्टिंग बात बताया. यू नो फिबोनाची इज एक्चुअली अ वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग टॉपिक. इनफैक्ट अगर आप अपने लेग्स का बॉडी का रेशियो देखें या अपने फोर आर्म्स का भी रेशियो देखें तो वो भी गोल्डन रेशियो फॉलो करता है. नाउ आशीष, हम लोग ये तो समझ गए कि एलियट वेव है क्या. नाउ यू नो जिस क्वेश्चन के लिए सबको वेट कर रहे हैं, विच इज टू हाउ टू एक्चुअली इम्प्लीमेंट दिस थ्योरी इन ट्रेडिंग. मैं कैसे ट्रेडिंग में या इन्वेस्टमेंट में इस थ्योरी को यूज करूं. सो इफ यू कैन थ्रो सम लाइट ऑन दैट इट वुड बी ग्रेट.
श्योर. सो देखिए एलियट वेव इम्प्लीमेंट करना, आई वुड नॉट से इट्स अ डिफिकल्ट वर्क. लेकिन you will have to first understand the rules of the subject. So for example, when आप पहली बार ABCD स्कूल में सीखने गए थे, if at that point of time I would have asked you, please form a sentence and give it to me, it would be challenging for you to form a sentence at that point of time, क्योंकि आप ABCD just सीख रहे हैं. सिमिलरली वेव थियरी में वैसा ही है, जब आप सीख रहे हैं आपको लगेगा कि यार ये सब्जेक्ट तो बहुत डिफिकल्ट है, इसमें ये सब चीजें पढ़नी पड़ती है, समझनी पड़ती है. ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. एक और चीज है इंपॉर्टेंट, आपने किससे समझा है, वो भी बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है कि समझाने वाला आपको सिंपल भाषा में समझा सकता है कि नहीं. इट्स अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग. So from applying to the trading, how do you apply to the trading in order to make money from the market? The bottom line, whatever we are doing here is to understand the risk and is to understand the probability of the market movement. If I am probable with a higher probability scenario, I know the market is going to go up, I can buy and make money out of that. So how does it help in trading? For example, if I know that after the completion of one leg on the upside or wave 1 on the upside, generally wave 2 moves down to the extent of 61.8%. And then the third wave starts on the upside. This third wave, मैं Fibonacci पे आऊंगा, this third wave usually I am saying, not certainly, usually is 161.8% of wave 1. Now आपको wave 1 का साइज पता है कि वो समझो 100 पॉइंट है. वेव 2 का पता है कि उसने उतना रिट्रेस किया. नाउ अगर मुझे पता है कि वेव 3 शुरू हुआ है या शुरू होने वाला है या ब्रेकआउट आ चुका है, प्रीवियस हाई को निकाल दिया है, एज पर क्लासिक डाउ थियरी हायर हाई लो फॉर्मेशन हो गया, आई नो कि ब्रेकआउट आ चुका है. नाउ दिस वेव 3 विल बी 1.618 टाइम्स ऑफ वेव 1. सो आपको एक टारगेट मिल गया. दिस टारगेट इज 1.61 टाइम्स ऑफ वेव 1, मतलब अगर 100 पॉइंट्स का वन वेव था, आपको 161 पॉइंट्स का वेव थर्ड मिल गया. नाउ बिकॉज यू गॉट द टारगेट, यू ऑल्सो हैव अ स्टॉप लॉस. क्या स्टॉप होगा आपका? जहां वेव 2 कंप्लीट हुआ उसके बिलो का आपका स्टॉप लॉस होगा. Now because of that you have a very clear defined risk that you are carrying and you have very clear defined targets that you are having. This risk reward is simply superb because you can get risk reward of 1:3, 1:4 at times, and it works out brilliantly. So now if I have a risk reward in place, I can take a trade. Many people simply jump in the trade without understanding the risk, without understanding the reward, just because किसी ने बोला स्टॉक अच्छा लगता है, नाम अच्छा है, पढ़ा है कहीं पे, या it looks appealing, we just buy it. Same thing happens with IPO also, right? Not necessarily you understand it, but you want to just buy it because you like the name. That is how the market works at times. So it's important that you move aside from that subjective conviction and you start applying this objective way. As I said, for an intraday trader also, if you can divide your price movement within these 5 waves, and or correction is essentially 3 waves, but it can be more also in terms of there are more signs to it. तो अगर आप इसे डिवाइड कर सकते हो, आप 5 मिनट के चार्ट पे देख लीजिए. अगर आप 5 मिनट के चार्ट पे थियरी को स्टेप्स में डिवाइड कर सको, then you will be able to understand it very clearly. If you don't mind, can I share across my screen and show one simple chart?
Please feel free to do that, Mr. Ashish. Please feel free to do that.
Okay, fantastic. So let me just share across a very quick chart in front of you. Please do not get overwhelmed with understanding कि ये क्या है, वो क्या है, ये लेबल क्या है, ABC क्या है. फिलहाल वो मत समझो आप, खाली ये देखने की कोशिश करो आप. Over here, what I am trying to show is right now, अगर if you look at this screen, you can see that every movement that I am doing on the screen is labeled with some alphabet, whatever alphabet or letter that we are labeling it here, which means हर एक चीज पे मार्केट का लोकेशन मुझे पता है. As I said, it gives me the address of the market, the current location of the market, where do we stand now. अगर मुझे ये पता है कि मार्केट फिलहाल यहाँ पर है, ठीक है, और यहां से इसे यहां तक जाना है, तो I have the address of the market. So as soon as I see that and I get a positive move on the upside, I can create long position. चलिए लेटेस्ट प्राइस चार्ट आते हैं. नाउ प्राइस एक्शन के हिसाब से यहाँ पर एक सपोर्ट है विच वाज अराउंड दैट 15,620 लेवल्स के आसपास का, वहीं पे प्राइस आके रुका था. Now tomorrow when if whatever if prices goes up from here, we can clearly state by looking at this that since the prices यहाँ से bounce back हुआ, or that's my way is suggesting now we can continue to move towards 15,900 or 16,000 odd levels, and along with that your price action also confirms, your moving average confirms, your indicator confirms, so everything is now synergizing. And wave theory is also giving you the address of the market along with that. So now wave theory, Elliott wave can act as a missing puzzle within the entire game of probability, and it can forecast the sentiments, it can forecast the crowd psychology, how they are going to behave in future. The only tool that can forecast crowd psychology is wave theory. So जैसे कि मैंने अभी आपको बताया, यहाँ पर मेरे स्क्रीन के सामने जो मार्किंग्स किए थे, फिलहाल आप उसमें नहीं समझ पाएंगे कि क्या मार्किंग्स किए. लॉजिक वही है कि हर एक मूवमेंट जो हो रहा है उसे हम पकड़ के उसको एक नाम दे सकते हैं, और उसके बेसिस पे हम एक एस्टिमेशन डिराइव कर सकते हैं कि आप यहाँ से कैसे आगे बढ़ेंगे, और मार्केट के बिहेवियर अगर वो एस्टिमेशन से जा रहा है तो आप बहुत पैसा कमा सकते हैं. सो Elliott wave essentially can help you make a lot of money, but again it's a game of probability, not certainty. ये मैं बार बार ये रिपीट कर रहा हूँ. People are looking for a holy grail which will give them 100% surety कि ऐसा ही होगा, और जिस दिन आप 100% श्योर हो गए, I am sure markets are going to punish you.
Well, it was very interesting, Mr. Ashish. So it was really, I was quite astonished कि कितना अच्छा accuracy अभी अब जो हमने चार्ट में भी देखा, तो Elliott wave is very interesting. काफी काफी अच्छा यूज कर सकते हैं हम इसको with the help of price action also. So very very heartful thank you to you for teaching us. With this we have come to an end of this show. So Mr. Ashish, it was a pleasure having you on our show, and thank you very much for doing this.
Thank you, Ozair. It's always pleasure talking about this subject, which is very close to my heart, and I hope majority of your viewers, everyone, learn this science, because it's a science. Okay, it's a science of probability, and if you are able to apply it correctly, you will be able to trade with a much better tools equipped in your arms, rather than just guessing the market and trying to trade it. Now, many people, just before we conclude, I just want to also tell one more thing. Many people say that forecasting does not work. But tell me, essentially, when you are buying a stock, aren't you buying it to go up? Because if you are buying it to go up, which means you are trying to assume it is going to go up, that's why you are buying the stock in the first place. And that is that not forecasting? So even ultimately you are doing a forecasting कि prices ऊपर जाएगा, इसका मतलब भी आप assume कर रहे हैं कि यहाँ से मार्केट ऊपर जाएगा, which means you are forecasting without having any basis of it. And now I am giving you a scientific basis of which you can say हाँ यहाँ से मार्केट ऊपर जा सकता है. So that's a wonderful study, and I hope people learn about it. What we discussed right now is just the icing on the cake, just at the top of it, the tip of the iceberg, you can call it. But once you dive deep into it, trust me, you can't really look at anything, not only markets, maybe car sales, maybe population, maybe COVID cases. Everything follows a pattern, and that pattern can be defined by wave theory, which we call it as Elliott wave.
Very well said, Mr. Ashish. I'll definitely keep that in my mind. And to our viewers, thank you very much for joining in. I hope आपने काफी कुछ सीखा है. If you found Elliott wave interesting, अगर आप बहुत ज़्यादा सीखना चाहते हैं, then you can contact Ashish. His socials will be linked down below description में. You can feel free to contact him. And thank you very much for tuning in. And I'll see you in the next episode of Analyst.
Thank you.